gotta hear that one song. I was stuck on being selfish. I can't help it. I'm crazy, I never send me to this boy. Whole time live.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Get it. I can
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Our first carry for Najee Harris. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Back to throw. Pickett. It's incomplete to Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Open man is set, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Finding some room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A give to Harris.
Oh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He ain't tired. Damn.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. Second and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
That's some point, like, bro, you way faster than that, bro.
Deontay Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Oh,
looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
No, that's
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, my
He is
God.
such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Come, bro, do you? Come, fight, bro.
Took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
That's a damn shame, bro. That's a damn shame how mad at me doing this. That's touchdown. Like, this is Russell fucking Wilson, my nigga. What the fuck are we doing here? Madden?
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. To throw is Wilson. Throw caught by Raymond. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met.
Does he not see the guy right there? Can I get some fucking blocking, please?
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Like, that shit amazing to me, bro. Like, you didn't, like,
and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses. And
take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Second down and 7. Looking to throw. Pickett. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Alberto. Alberto Cuebuna was the target there, but now it's third down. Back to throw. Pickett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Looking to throw. Pickett.
What the fuck? Come.
Here it's complete.
Can you turn around, my nigga?
First down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun.
Come on, bro. Just turn around, bro.
Third and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Oh, that was a beautiful run. Beautiful. They played me off. He was tackling him perfect.
Inside the 25. 56 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Pickett. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question,
come on, bro. You are
here trying to take that lead into intermission.
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd down, Wilson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Going to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Coming to you. Coming to you. Got it. Got it. No, 14.
Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now a handoff as they run left side. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he is met.
I think the D-line is just ridiculous.
He goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nowhere to fucking go ever, bro. It's crazy.
Second and 10. Now a handoff here.
Like, come on.
And he'll fight
Damn.
about the 27-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than
Every
the first.
play, bro, it's
Just a gain
crazy.
of 1
Like.
there.
Here we go, D, get off the field. 50.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
this one across
Isn't it
midfield
D-line
and down
is
into
ridiculous,
Steeler territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And now here's a carry heading left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Wilson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Damn.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Oh.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and these guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run with Harris. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
give. This is Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On third down, Pickett.
Oh my God! Why would he not throw?
Touchdown Steelers.
Well, you
Deontay Johnson.
triangle.
Touchdown of the season, second of the
Triangle,
game.
my
And the
nigga.
Steelers have made it a 1-score game again.
Fucking press triangle.
Boswell for the extra point.
Damn, that was yanked. What?
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Fucking non-athletic ass linebacker.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a handoff as they roll outside. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on.
Oh my God,
and he's
bro.
going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh.
Not sure he saw the linebacker.
linebacker there. So it's batted down and incomplete.
The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Go over there.
On 1st down, Harris. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Man, on bullshit.
The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd down and 8.
They'll run again with Harris. Fights him off. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 35.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front.
Play me on
last
that
level
down,
being
bro.
the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Can somebody get some fucking pressure, my nigga?
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, it's Harris.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, let's go.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd
just
of their
fucked up.
timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive. And
You
they
gotta
did.
be shitting me, bro.
It looks like they're going to be the winners. Boswell good with the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, no.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's
That's
going to
some
be taken
bullshit,
down inside
yeah.
the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail
That's
Mary,
crazy,
try and get
bro.
guys
Like,
down there
I
and throw it
guess-
in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for Pittsburgh, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.
Like, damn, bro.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
What I'm supposed to do against that, bro? This is borderline cheating, man. This is crazy, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here, bud. This is crazy, man. Like, what's it like? That's just crazy, my man. Right. Right. Like, come on, bud. What is anybody supposed to do against this shit, my nigga? Right. Everybody's a fucking X Factor or superstar. Like, everybody, my nigga. Everybody. Like, how? How? Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is crazy, my nigga. Fuck. This shit is a joke. This shit is a joke. Like, come on, bro. How the fuck? Like, how, my nigga? How? This nigga McCourty was not like, how? Tim Cooper? Like, what are we talking about, my nigga? Niggas be cheating, bro. All these niggas is like, look at this shit is annoying, bro. Like, look at this shit. I'm fucking annoying. I'm about to quit this video. I'm about to quit. Niggas is cheating.